On the ball.
Tracy North wins the ball against Chloe O'Brien.
Tracy to throw first.
So let's see which way this one goes as we look forward to this last 64 battle. We can tell you, by the way, that in the last 32 we will be showing the legendary Trina Gulliver
100
against Carla Boyes or Corinne Hammond. But that's after this. Good start here from North with a 140, and O'Brien
100.
Pretty consistent so far with a couple of scores of a ton.
Yeah, she reached the semi-finals of the first event yesterday.
26.
Beating the likes of Laura Turner and Corinne Hammond en route, so that gives us an indication of to what she is capable of.
98.
Chloe O'Brien lost out in the quarterfinals of the second event to Maria O'Brien, who we've just seen. This sounds strange, but I think anyone who saw
44.
the match will know what I mean. We've just seen fall over the line to win 4-0 against Sarah Milkowski.
Yeah, it took a big effort, even though it was an emphatic scoreline. Took a big effort with her own performance. Absolutely. So
60.
Right now, the question is, can Tracy North hold her own throw, or will Chloe O'Brien
59.
do the business to break? Once again, we are first to 4 legs to go through here. To the third round
28.
In the PDC Women's Series Event 4.
Bullseye.
46.
Well, she hasn't gone for it, and with North on 1-2-2, I think that's maybe a slightly cheeky decision.
Yeah, she's left herself double 16, and it's going to
54.
look like it's going to pay off here for Chloe. Double 16 the target.
No score.
.68 required for North. Oh, excellent dart, excellent start. Double 4 for an excellent finish.
64.
Not quite, oh, the width of the wire.
Yeah, so 32 needed. Double 16 for Chloe O'Brien.
Game shot.
And she gets it as well, so...
Nice. Gone as far as the semi-finals.
81.
They don't hang around, these two, do they?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm sure her husband Richard will be watching at home, former
45.
two-card holder himself, of course.
Hi, Richard. Hope you're enjoying the action with us here.
Do you remember his nickname, Nige?
No.
60.
Northie.
Oh, goodness me. I was trying to oh, dear me.
121.
Got you there, didn't I?
Yeah.
And it actually was, although some people did like to refer to him as the mouth from the south.
That was Alex.
118.
Alex Roy before that,
me.
yeah. Yeah, never a quiet moment with...
I'm not sure I've commentated on the game, to be honest. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to delve into the archives.
Did appear at the World
100.
Championship and the World Grand Prix in those couple of years that he had a tour card.
Yeah.
But he'll be cheering on Tracy from home.
58.
And now she's looking to break back and will have 6 starts to do so from 1-4-2.
100.
Can you remember his nickname?
53.
It looks like a very, very strong response to being broken here. A hat-trick of 3-figure visits, leaving 42 after 15 darts. Double 16 to take it out.
10.
Not quite, but O'Brien on 153 is a long, long way back.
99.
Here we go again. Same target. Now double 12. Oh, and she will be kicking herself here, Northie. Calling her Northie now. Northie will be kicking himself at home, I'm sure. He'll be shouting at the screen. He might be cheering in a moment as Tracy looks east for double 6.
And you would have to refer to a part of the board.
Game shot.
Down for double 3. And nicely done. Really nicely done. Down the bottom of the board. It's one apiece, Chloe O'Brien and Tracy North. It's all set up nicely here.
100.
Yeah, confirmation that last 32 game will be Trina Gulliver, the 10-time world champion, against a former Lakeside finalist in Corinne
45.
Hammond. Excellent game in prospect next.
You're getting your emails quicker than me, Chris. I think mine arrived by pigeon.
Well, there is a pecking order
85.
here at the Pro Tour.
Oh, okay. I know my place. I know my place.
I get mine second last.
45.
I'm waiting for the facts.
$100.
Nice steady turn. Nice pace to the game. Good to watch. Chloe down the board.
21.
That'll be disappointing for Chloe O'Brien, only on 21. But North on throw here.
100.
Well, that's 3 scores of a ton for North. 3
30.
scores of a ton and an 85. She's finding a little bit of consistency here. And
It did exactly the same in the last leg.
Yeah.
She might go out here.
80.
After losing that first leg, it's an excellent response from North, who beat Kerry O'Connor in the first round.
60.
4-1. Double 18. Very,
shot.
very strong leg of darts that from Tracy North, who's turned this tie on its head.
really impressive. Double 18 does the trick.
41.
And now O'Brien only with 41. The problem here is that
60.
Chloe O'Brien is far too inconsistent at the moment.
Yeah, we saw her reach a semi-final yesterday, but she was embroiled in a battle in her opening match of this
40.
final tournament of the weekend. Won a last leg decider against Joanne Aldershaw.
58.
Do have a handful of players, by the way, already through to the third round. We've mentioned some of them. You've seen one of them in Maria O'Brien.
131.
But also through Felicia Blay has beaten Moshgan Rahmani, whose trip over to Barnsley ends in a second round defeat. Excellent
45.
effort from her, coming over from Iran and finally making what's been a dream for her to get a debut on the Women's Series.
125.
Two treble 20s and a very quick check of the scoreboard from Chloe O'Brien there. She's left 164.
It's a funny game, isn't it? Every leg seems to be
40.
kind of one-sided either way.
Yeah. And ironically, Chloe is looking to break back here.
54.
Leaves 110. Those scores of 131 and 125 have got her to this position. Whereas
60.
Tracy, her best score has been 60 in this leg.
56.
Yeah, following two legs where she had at least three-figure visits. Three-figure visits even in each of them. And now she might get a visit of 3.
23.
Well, she switched to avoid that.
Yeah, but 23. Should be gutted about that. Double 18 needed here.
36.
So Tracy knows that she is in a spot of bother.
There's still hope here for North, though.
60.
O'Brien on 9 does not want to come inside. She has come inside. Double 4.
Game.
Well,
Brilliant.
she takes it out, no problem at all.
That was good tidying up from Chloe O'Brien. Did really well there with that finish at double 4. And now we're in a 2-all game and we're down to the best of 3.
45.
This is good.
Robin Byrne has just completed victory 4-2 against Anne-Marie Potts to book her place
95.
in the third round.
She'll feel happier after runner-up last night. Now in the first round, event 3.
43.
Absolutely. We mentioned that we're going to see Trina Gulliver against Corinne Hammond on this streaming board next. Didn't tell you how they got there. And I can now. Corinne Hammond
60.
beat Carla Boys 4-2. Trina Gulliver defeated Amanda Harwood 4-1.
Yep, looking forward to that
60.
one next up then. But which way will this one go? Nicely poised at 2 legs apiece between Chloe O'Brien and Tracy North.
140.
It's a great 140 for O'Brien.
62.
And if Chloe breaks the throw here, She'll have the darts for the match, and she's playing nicely now. She's got her act together. Of that there can be no doubt. 2 treble 20s and a 125. She's down to 81. And Tracy
100.
Not on a finish.
Yeah, the 140 backed up by that 125. This is absolutely brilliant. Double 6 for a 15 dart break. Oh, excellent stuff. An 81 checkout, a break of throw, and now O'Brien throwing for a place in round 3.
Yeah, she's done well here, Chloe O'Brien, because she hit that spell where she was far too inconsistent.
41.
Only 41, so the opportunity for Tracy to hit the big number perhaps and cash in on that, but it's 40 from 2 darts.
60.
And only 60 shows she's let Chloe off the hook, really. And if Chloe holds her throw here, she's through.
43.
Only 43 though, so 41 and 43 at the start of a leg that if she wins, she's through.
95.
So she's got a bit of clawing back to do here after that fantastic leg last time out.
45.
Yeah, it's been one of those games that's just swung one way then the other. Not really going with each other. When one player's playing well,
60.
the other one isn't, and vice versa. Back in the gravy now, though. Different gravy.
180.
From Chloe O'Brien, a maximum from nowhere.
43.
And all of a sudden, North has her work cut out if she's going to break back and force a decider.
43.
You mentioned inconsistency, Nigel. Well, I'll just read out the scores from O'Brien in this leg. 41,
60.
43, 45, 180, 43.
Yeah, to sum up my point perfectly.
59.
So she's got 90 left. Tracy not on a finish, and only 6 from 2 darts off the 183.
It needs to be mindful of leaving a finish
13.
here.
Wow.
Was that an intentional 7 to leave herself on 170? She fancies the fish. She might not get a go at it.
72.
So Chloe
44.
O'Brien back for double 9, which is never the easiest, but she pins
Game
it first
shot on the
time.
match.
Excellent work from Chloe O'Brien. A 4-2 victory over Tracy North, and she makes